Hello, fellow gamers, and welcome to another episode of The Joy of Building. Ooh, that's not so good. Okay, we've got to attend to that very quickly, and attend to it we shall. Guess Jake's a little thirsty, a little hungry, a little bit of everything. We'll go ahead and get that taken care of. And one thing I noticed last night, before going to bed, we've got a little roommate out there, my favorite. Those stinking armadillos. Sound just like predators. Yep, I don't like them. I don't like them. They keep me on edge. I don't know, maybe you like that. That's fine. Let's go ahead. Yeah, he's definitely thirsty. He's a thirsty boy. Off camera, I went ahead and built some little stick holders. As you can see, I've got an extra long boy right there. But let's go ahead and get to the day. What do you say? Got a lot of fun stuff planned in this episode. No clue where we're gonna go with it, but that's okay. That's part of the fun, right? I have a tiny outline in my head on how I want to do this, how I want it done. And first we gotta take a couple sips. We got dirty water. That's not good.
Disgusting. Ugh.
That's almost always gonna give us parasites, but we do have a secret, not so secret weapon. Gonna have to eat these anyway. Yeah, we're gonna get parasites just about every single time we drink out of that water. That seems to be one of the only downsides of this area. I really like this area. But yeah, let's get started, man. I've been excited, waiting to build this base, man. I've really just been excited this whole time, just like, I can't wait to do this. So I've kind of been up in the air, though, about whether to start with a small frame out here and kind of pull it out. And I thought about it, and I was like, you know, instead of doing that with the advent of balconies, let's go ahead and let's just start it like right around here, and then we'll push it out, and we'll push it out with a balcony. Sounds good? Great. That's what we're going to do. And we should have enough room to have a couple on either side. Yeah, I think we're going to be stellar. So let's get started. Well, before we get started, I see a little snack over here. Let's go ahead and take this guy down. Oh, no, that's a stick. There it is. And let's get started. What do you say? I'm intentionally not gathered anything because I want to show you guys a little secret. Little secret a lot of y'all probably already know, but some of y'all don't, on how to transport this stuff all at the same time. Normally, what you'd have to do, you can only get 3 logs at a time, or in the case of long sticks, you can take 5 at a time. Whoops, but that's the most you can do. Well, that's not entirely accurate. And we'll get to that in a second. Just want to pick all this stuff up. Okay, we can't get that just yet. No problem. We'll probably need it soon. I think if we pair this with the trees regrowth update, we're going to be able to build a pretty intense base in this area. That's the other reason I'm excited. You know, we might have to let some stuff regrow back. We're not going to chop any stumps down or anything crazy like that. But we are going to use this area to the fullest. Love this metal axe. Note to self, we gotta build a forge as soon as possible. Okay, so we got one. I don't know how many we got. We'll figure it out in a minute. What's important is that we not lose any of our materials, right? I think we got plenty of maggots. Alright, so let's just say you got all this material, you're out in the middle of the jungle, you don't want to go back and forth. I don't blame you. All you need to do is hold down the menu button, which is C for a PC. Click on the crafting table and load these bad boys up. You can load them up to your heart's content. My buddy John Darby had over 900 pounds of bamboo logs and bamboo sticks on his little journey. I think that's an Olympic record. And once you have all these, if you notice you're overweight, I'm almost double the weight requirement. So you can just sprint on over. Now, the one thing you want to be careful about are obvious hazards like bees, ants, predators, of course, and also falling or going up too high or too low too fast, or going in the water, in too deep of water. Like we've got this log over here. If I were to try to go up there, all this stuff is going to launch. So you want to make sure, oh, and another thing, in a PC at least, you use your right mouse button to look around. So if you got to kind of look around, see an idea where you're at, that's how you would do it. So yeah. The only other thing, no jumping. This stuff will launch everywhere. But then you just use the right mouse button. Look at that. We got a nice little stack. Now, this part you do have to do manually. But hey, we can't have everything, right? I would consider that quite a bit, honestly. All right, we've got our first frame down. Look at that. Cause to celebrate. Oh, that's so beautiful. God, look at that. I think this is a fantastic place to build. And we're just going to keep on keeping on. Okay, good. And I think we'll be able to put... I might not. I might not put another one there. But you see how easy it is to use the crafting table trick to transport materials? Like, imagine if we were at 200 pounds or 300 pounds or 400 pounds. You can carry stuff from across the jungle. The only thing is you got to be careful, because when this stuff launches, it launches everywhere, and good luck finding half of it. That's all I'm going to say. Ah, that's what I was looking for, right there. And we had another one. Yep, there it is right there. And let's see, we're going to have to go a little bit deeper into the jungle. Actually, no, we're not. We got stuff over here. It not being the rainy season, we're going to get dirty, and fast. We'll set this right here. And if you notice, I'm picking this stuff up as I go. I do that intentionally because you don't want to lose any of your materials. If you just chop down the big old chonky boy trees, the ones with the thick trunks, you should be able to get a sizable amount of material, you know, that equals, I shouldn't say a sizable amount, but an amount of material that equals a frame. That's why I don't want to lose any of this stuff, because I'd rather not have to waste time and energy, not just chopping additional, you know, smaller trees down, but also wasting wood. And I know this stuff grows back, but still. Okay, I see two more over there. And I'm not going to use the trick on this one. I just wanted to show it to you. I don't think we really need to use it right now because for proximity's sake. But yeah, it's a handy little trick. I nicknamed it the Trick. It's not an official name or anything. And I'm pretty sure Creepy Jar is okay with it, because there used to be, back in the day, my understanding is there was a weight requirement that, or I'm sorry, your weight wouldn't go up, so it was kind of a cheat, you know. But mysteriously, later on, all of a sudden, your weight increases. So I think that's their way of balancing it out. And we're just going to keep building. What do you say? Yep, this is what I was eyeing over here. And you know what? I'm just going to pick these two chonky boys up and drop them down. Did you hear that? It was like clomp, 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 clomp. Yeah, just so you know, these cappies can walk up and down that log now, and I imagine predators can too. Alright, I lost my train of thought. Let's pick these up. Correction, I almost lost my train of thought. And actually, do we have a rope over here that fell down from this one? Yep. I want to get this stuff too. So we don't have to strip everything, you know? Alright, it's falling pretty good. Yep, everything's good. Everything's fine. Oh, that one popped up out of nowhere. That was interesting. And you. Getting dizzy over here. Nice. Okay, so let's go over here real quick, see if we had any rope drop. We should have. Yeah, nope, nope. Yeah, there we go. And I see the other one. And, well, there it is. I was going to say, there's usually 3. There we go. So we're working on our solid foundation here, and it's already starting to flesh itself out. I love that. Maybe we'll do something crazy. We'll chop this guy down. We'll leave this right there. Maybe we'll pull this out a little further. And then once we do that, we'll go in deep over here. And I do want to say this as well. I've got plans for this little... Oh, let's go up this way. I've got plans for this little bad boy up here. I was thinking we'd take it down, but I've definitely got some plans for it since we're up here. Anyway, we don't have to worry about the fire. So, you know, got some plans for this bad boy. Not ready to do anything with it yet, but very soon. You know, I don't know. I like the way that looks. We don't have mud yet, so we're not ready for that just yet. But, you know, just to drop a little hint, the reason I put that up there, and I found this out by accident. I thought we were going to hit the ledge there. Glad we didn't. But, yeah, I was off camera, you know, last night, and I accidentally slipped off, I'll be honest with you. Wish I'd caught it on camera. But I slipped off, and I found out, you know, that there's no piranhas in here. That's one way to find out, right? Right. So it looks like we might have some more roommates over there. Fantastic. And I want to say I saw some more, yep, of the thicker trunk trees right over here. Okay, we'll set this guy down. I don't know if you can hear him, but there's an armadillo in the background. God, you know, I was thinking this was going to be a perfect area to build, and in many ways it is. But it's also going to be a very noisy area. There's a lot of fauna around here. Ugh. You know what? Look at that. You let me get pretty close to him. Yeah, that's your mistake, buddy. Maybe we'll eat him later. Yep, our weight's fine. Alright. Yep. Yeah, here we go. Now we're making Lincoln logs over there. Some of y'all might remember Lincoln logs. Man, there's all sorts of stuff, all sorts of critters around here. No short supply of protein, I'll tell you that right now. There it is, perfect. Ah! That's one way. See, if you notice, I dropped all my stuff. Ah, you son of a biscuit. All right, you know what? It's a matter of principle. All right. They're gonna. Oh wow. We got armadillo, 2 armadillo meat. Fantastic. Okay. All right. Let's just head down here. Wash up, bandage up. If you can notice around the shaded areas of the screen and all the corners, it's like the universal greenhell symbol for being hurt. Okay. Now that we are nice and clean, I don't know if you need to get clean with snake bites or not. For me, it's just being consistent. Tobacco dressing to help suck that poison out, I guess. I guess that's what tobacco does. Oh, good times. Oof. All right. So, whoa. There's that bee's hive. I guess that's where the bee sound is coming from. All right. So, let's do this. Tortoise shell, tortoise shell. Okay, this is clean water. Okay, good. So I can drop that. Put the rest in there. Jake's probably going to be hungry when he wakes up. If he wakes up. There we go. Let's go ahead and take a nap. He's probably getting thirsty. Oh, yeah, he's getting thirsty. Okay, we don't really need protein, but we're going to go ahead and drink that. Oh, my God, that did nothing. All right, let's get some sleep. Sleep this fever off. All right, we wake up as soon as the fever's done. We're not too thirsty. We don't have any parasite killers on us, do us? Do I? Do us? Do? Okay, I sure don't. Okay. I can't believe we're going to be using our water already. This stinks. And there's not really a lot of mushrooms in the area because there's not really a lot of logs. We haven't really... I haven't done a lot of exploring in this area, so... I had mentioned in the previous video that I kind of wanted to discover things as y'all discover things, so we might have to go out and find some mushrooms if we're going to preserve our water. Oh, you know what? Right there, that would have been a perfect opportunity to use the trick instead of going back and forth. Just a nice little convenient thing you can do to make your stay in the jungle more efficient. Hey. Okay. Yeah, I don't like being that thirsty. Let's go ahead and scout around. I mean, we're doing pretty good with the base building. We've got a lot of raw materials in the area. You know? I mean, look at this. That's fantastic. Maybe I'll build some stick holders off camera. I don't know. Okay, we got some snails. These are hydration. That's good. Nice. Oh, no, perfect. We're good, guys. I don't know if y'all saw that or not, folks. Hashtag John Darby. I don't know if y'all saw that or not, but we've got some blue mushrooms in the area. I totally forgot about this from the last episode. From the last episode. Perfect. Oh, this is going to do us just fine. It's going to give us energy. We can drink this nasty water. Like so. Of course, we get parasites down here. But we snack on one of these bad boys and the parasites disappear. I'm just going to destroy that. We're doing good on protein right now. I couldn't pick these up last time, but I can pick them up now. Yeah, and our weight is still good. Gosh, that guy's booking it. Look at that. So, I'm wondering... You know what? Here's a good spot for it. We can build some holders. Yep. And it won't interfere too much with the geography of the area. Oh, this is fantastic. And we still have access to this stuff up here. So we need 4, we need 10. Piece of cake. We got 2. Of course it goes the other way. We got 4. Ah! You got 6. Where are the other 2? There we go. So we just need 4 more. Yep. And we'll get those right quick. Man. That snake really did a number on our day, didn't it? But we still got a lot done. All right, there we go. We got leeches. And they're gone. So... yeah, and we can just walk around this. Not a big deal. And if it's a problem, we can always take it down. Resources in the jungle. They're still valuable. but there's not that as high a value placed on them before the as it was before the trees regrowth update. There we go. Perfect. So now, whoops, that's not what I wanted. Now what we can do, got areas that I can load stuff up off camera if I so desire. But I don't know. Stuff is so close around here. I don't know how much we're going to need to do that, you know? But yes, if you've enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. It would mean a lot to me. Also, come join our Discord. Say hello. There's a link down in the description. It is an invite that never expires. We'd love to talk with you. We got folks in there all the time. Now, especially if you want to join, somebody for some greenhell multiplayer, there's typically 1 or 2 people in there that are interested, if not more, in playing multiplayer with you. And we've got a great community. Our community is constantly growing. I'm loving everything, every single new member that comes through. I am excited to have them. And this has just been one heck of a wild ride. And you know, this is going to be our first little occupant. Oh, this is good. I love how we can just zip through here. Our first little occupant of the long stick holder. But yeah, with that out of the way, I wish you happy building, safe building, and many blessings. Thank you so much for watching, folks.